I survived a year on Booktube. Hey there guys! Welcome to my Booktube birthday tag. I survived a year on Booktube. I have been here 1 year today. Trust me, I went back and watched my first video to double check the date. I've changed. But I'm here and I thought what better way to celebrate my birthday than to do a tag. So I'm going to do the Booktube birthday tag. Obviously, it has to be that one if I was going to do any. Question 1 is, how many years on Booktube are you celebrating? The answer is 1. I have only made it 1 year, but trust me, I should hopefully be carrying on. Question 2 is, what has kept you motivated to continue making videos? For me, personally, I don't want to sound a little big-headed, but myself. I have kept myself motivated because I've set a routine for myself that says you post 3 days a week, and I have a very big perfectionist thing where I don't want to be seen as a failure. Like, if I set myself up and I know I'm going to fail, that's fine, I don't mind. Like, you will know, my channel aesthetic is that I'm pretty much a hot mess. And I don't mind that because I've set that goal for myself. I know I'm a hot mess. But I've told myself I will post every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, unless I have to change it for certain reasons. Up to now, there has been no reason why I don't have to change it. So the thing that has kept me motivated is the fact that I don't want to seem like a failure to the people who watch my videos. If I say I'm going to post every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, you are going to be damn sure that I am going to post every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, because I refuse to miss a day and be like, lol, soz. Because I've told people that's when I'm going to be posting. So that is my biggest motivation, the fact that I've set that goal and I don't want people to see me as a failure because I'm very motivated to carry on just out of spite. I want to prove to myself that I can do it. And I have, and I'm really happy with it. Question 3 is, what are 3 of your favourite videos that you have made in the past year and why? So for the first one, I feel as though I have to say my Saga of Darren Shan reading vlog. It was the first 24-hour readathon I ever did, and it was a lot of fun. It was dramatic. I was knackered at the end of it, but it was so much fun. And finding out afterwards that Darren Shan himself, the author of the books I read, watched the readathon. I was amazed. I was absolutely starstruck. And then on top of that, he shared my readathon into his newsletter. He put it onto his Facebook and social medias that I'd done that. And that was honestly just so kind and sweet. And that gave me a real sense of pride and inspiration and motivation to carry on and do that more. And the fact that he did that for me was so kind. I honestly, it really makes me emotional to think. And that was one of them moments that I will never ever forget. So it was obviously going to be one of the favourite videos I've ever made, because there are still to this day so many people go back and watch that because he has advertised it for me. And I'm just so grateful that he would do that for me, and it means a lot. Next, I'm going to go ahead and say my book, movie, or both. They're not the most popular videos on my channel, by far. They're actually some of the least popular. But it was an original game I created. It was a quiz show where I could have guests on to do a quiz on whether something that happens is from the book, the movie, or both. And it was so inventive and so fun. And it was the real... It was the first time where I felt I'm doing something original and creative on my channel, and I'm so proud of myself for that. So even though they're not that popular, I will still continue to make them. I will still continue to have guests on. I took a bit of a break after making them originally because I know when I originally started, I put one up every 2 weeks or something, and it was just, even for me, it was getting a bit much. So I stopped. And I recently brought it back with Kaz from Cats and Camera. I will link the entire playlist up there in case you have not seen it. But I am so proud of those videos because they're so much fun. I love them. I love having the guests on because I love having that discussion, that chat with people. I love the quiz element. People can play along at home, so it's interactive. And I love seeing people's comments saying, oh, I'm so annoyed at myself that I got that one wrong. And it makes me so proud that I've created something like that. And even though it's not the best viewed and it's not the most viewed, I don't care because I love doing it and it's so much fun and I'm so proud of it. Thirdly, it's a recent video I did that everyone seemed to love, and that was Never Have I Ever. I did bookish Never Have I Ever eating gummy bears, and the gummy bears were habanero chili infused, so they were freaking hot. It was one of the most tormenting moments of my life. It is literally people's favourite video to watch. I still to this day get messages from people saying, I'm going back to watch that video again. And I'm proud of that, even though it was horrible. And it was so much fun. Well, it was so much fun to edit because it was really funny. It was not fun doing it, trust me. It was hell. But it's one of those videos that I will always remember. And I think people will always remember me for it. Because I think someone on the basis of that video tagged me in a video saying that they thought I was hilarious because I wasn't afraid to be stupid. And in that video, I was like, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. And then on the basis of that video, another person contacted me saying, because of this video, I'm going to do my own version of this. And they created a Booktube channel based on that video. Well, I'm not saying I'm taking credit for them creating their channel or anything, but the fact that they messaged me saying that they wanted to start their channel using a video that I had created, it meant a lot, and I loved it. So those are the 3 top videos. I will always love them and I will always be proud of them. Question 4 is, what have you struggled with on Booktube and how have you overcome it? This is not a question I like. For me, the thing that I've struggled with most is the people. That sounds really bad. There are so many beautiful and lovely and caring and kind people, but there are also quite a lot of toxic people. And this year, I think with it being my first year, but also if you've been on Booktube for 15 years, you still have to navigate it. I have had to try and navigate my way around who is a genuine, kind person and who is toxic. Who is being friends with you because they are genuinely sweet people, and who is being a friend to you because they want something from you or because they think you can help them. Because I've seen it before, I've had it done to me. I have had people become my friend and then as soon as they've got something better, they've left. And it does happen. And that has been a big thing for me because I've come to realise that some of the people I'm closest to are not as genuine and as kind and don't care about me as much as they would have had me believe. And it has been so hard to do that, as well as all the crap on Twitter. Don't get me started on the Twitter crap. There is a lot of crap going around. People on Twitter just cannot have a day where they're not moaning about something. That's another thing. I just find it hard. Realistically, I stay off Twitter unless I'm advertising a video. On occasion I go on because I have, for some of my closest friends, I have the notification button turned on so I always get notified when they tweet. And I always go on when they post stuff because I want to make sure to like it and comment and retweet it and stuff. So on occasion I do see some things and I'm always commenting and things like that because it's nice. But for the most part I stay off Twitter because there is always a drama that people have to get involved in. And then there are people jumping on who don't even know what the drama's about that are jumping in saying, well, actually, I'm defending this person because I like them more. And I'm like, okay, you do what you want, love. But that has been the hardest thing. And I've overcome it by realising who I like, who I don't like, blanking the people who I don't want to be a part of my life, and ignoring it. Because quite frankly, I ain't got time for that. I have got a life to live, I have got books to read, I've got videos to make, and I have got friends to see. And if you are not one of those people, trust me, you'll know because I don't talk to you. Question 5 is, choose one moment from the past year on Booktube that you would like to relive. Now there is one moment that sticks out to me, and it's something I'll never ever forget. There was a time when I was just making videos, and to be fair, I was feeling quite disheartened because drama that was just mentioned was going around. I come to realise that people were probably not as genuine, as kind as I wanted or I needed from them. And I was feeling very low. And then I got a message from somebody who said, I just want you to know that your videos help me so much. There have been times where I've been really struggling, and just seeing you be so happy and honest and open and fun, it helps me so much, and it means the world to me that I can watch your videos, and they're always something I will go back to, and I want to thank you for that. And getting that message from somebody who said that my videos, my stupid little videos that are, no offense to myself, quite a mess. I'm not exactly aesthetically pleasing. I know that. I am a mess. I don't care. That's just who I am. That is my brand. I do this because I have fun, not because I want to look pretty. That is just my thing, and I'm fine with that. But because of that, I didn't expect to really have that many people who cared about what I was doing. And to hear that somebody not only enjoyed my content, but felt the need to reach out and tell me because it helped them that much, that changed everything for me. That really changed my outlook. I continue to be a mess because that's what I am. That's who I like to be, because that's how I like to live. But it hasn't changed what I do on my channel. But every time I feel disheartened by losing subscribers, every time I feel disheartened because I lose people I'm not that close to anymore, or because my video flops, or because I'm in a bit of a creativity slump and I think everything I'm doing is just crap, there's nothing entertaining anymore, I remind myself that there is someone out there who watches my videos because I can help them and I can make them laugh. And that is something that I will never ever forget. And it's something I'm honestly really grateful for. And the fact that my goal in this now is to try and be daft and to try and be funny, I can do that. That's just me. I am naturally quite a comedic person. Granted, it's very hard to be funny when you're sat here talking about a book in a chair. Not that much comedy to be had. But I am a bit strange. I like doing games like the gummy bear thing that set myself on fire. I like to do stupid games, and I'm planning on doing a lot of them with my friends when I'm actually allowed to meet them. There are going to be some stupid games going on. That's my goal in my life, not just on my channel, but in my life, is just to be funny, make people laugh, and know that no matter how stupid I think I'm being or how pointless something seems, I have and can continue to make a difference to somebody's life. And I will never forget that. So now we're on to question 6. I'm trying to be a bit more positive because the last 2 were a little bit emotionally deep. Question 6 was, shout out a huge supporter of your channel. There are so many people that support my channel. Everyone that watches a video, everyone that clicks a thumbs up, everyone that leaves a comment, everyone that subscribes. There are so many people that support my channel. There are so many friends who non-stop message me to either give me ideas or to say, hey, how you doing? Hey, oh, you've read this book. Can I recommend this book to you? You know, there are so many people. I can't name everyone. Trust me, if I tried, I'd get a headache. But there is one friend, who I'm fairly sure you all know, who has been there for me non-stop. And that is Brooke. She is always there. She's always there for me to rant to. She's always there for me to throw books at and say, read this. And then she'll say no and throw books back at me. She's just non-stop there. Whenever I have something to moan about, I always go and moan to her and I say, look, I've got this problem, I'm feeling this, and then she usually says, shut up, you're annoying, you never stop moaning, and then continue to help me because that's the type of friendship we have. And I wouldn't be here without her. I wouldn't be here without any of my friends, but Brooke especially has been like my rock this last year. I would definitely not be here without her. She is absolutely one of my biggest supporters and I'm very, very grateful for it. Question 7 is, what is the best book you have read this year? Here I am. They Both Die at the End by Anne Silvera. One of my favourites. No, actually, it was my favourite book this year. One of my favourite books ever. I absolutely love this, following the story of 2 boys that find out they're going to die, and they decide, rather than spend the day alone before they die, they want to spend it together. It's amazing. It's so cute. I recently got Jade to read it, and she sent me videos of her crying, and I was like, ha. Sucker. It's great. Great times. Absolutely love this book. Will continue to reread this book until the day I die. It's something special to me. I love it. Question 8 is, where do you see your channel in 1 year and what do you hope to have achieved? I think in 1 year's time, I will still be doing this. I will still be a mess. I'll still be sat in my chair. I won't really have achieved much because I don't plan on achieving anything. I plan on getting my TBR down. There we go. What do I want to achieve? I want a smaller TBR. I don't think much will change because I don't want to change anything. I'm so happy with how things are right now. So that's my goal. That is my hope to achieve for next year. And question 9 is to tag someone whose anniversary is coming up. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't know whose anniversary is coming up. I know people do have anniversaries at the start, but I don't know if they're before me. I don't know if they're after me. I don't know. So if you have a Booktube anniversary coming up, please feel free to say that I have tagged you in this if you want to do this tag. I would love to see what you guys have to say. But that is it from me. It is my Booktube birthday. So in honor of that, please leave me a birthday related item down in the comments because I want to celebrate. Let's celebrate. I have alcohol. I'm going to go and get drunk now. Booktube birthday time. Woo! Yeah, leave me some sort of emoji in the comments, or even better, leave me a comment and an emoji. That'd be amazing. But that is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You have helped me so much. You have kept me here for a year. That is dedication. But I really do appreciate every single one of you, and I will continue to tell you in every video I ever make. But that is it from me. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.